There was a time when one coin ruled the world. The British pound, the money of empires, the symbol of power, and the heartbeat of global trade. From London's banks to India's ports, from African mines to American colonies, the pound was more than currency. It was control. It was confidence. It was Britain itself. By the late 1800s, London was the financial capital of Earth. Gold filled its vaults. Ships carried goods stamped "Made in Britain" to every corner of the globe. The world trusted the pound because it was backed by gold and by an empire that seemed unshakable. But history has a cruel way of testing power, and Britain's test came in 1914. The First World War wasn't just fought in trenches, it was fought in the banks. Britain borrowed from allies, printed money, and drained its gold reserves to feed the war machine. The empire that once loaned money to the world became the world's biggest debtor. Still, the pound stood tall, but cracks were spreading through its golden crown. Across the Atlantic, America was rising. New York's banks grew fat on British debt. The dollar was young, confident, and backed by the same gold Britain was losing. The balance of power was quietly shifting. The pound was still king, but the dollar had already claimed the throne. Then came 1931. A financial panic swept through Britain. People rushed to trade their pounds for gold, but there wasn't enough. The Bank of England fought to defend its currency, but it was over. Britain abandoned the gold standard. The foundation of global trust shattered overnight. The world watched the empire's currency fall and realized the unthinkable. The British pound was no longer the world's money. When Britain let go of gold, America seized it. By the end of World War II, the US dollar stood on the ruins of the old empire. The Bretton Woods Agreement sealed the deal. The dollar was now the world's reserve currency. The pound had fallen, and with it, the illusion of eternal empire. It wasn't just money that collapsed, it was pride, legacy, and the belief that Britain would always lead. Britain survived. It rebuilt, it adapted, it modernized. But the days of ruling the world's money were gone forever. The pound was still there, but no longer mighty. It had become a reminder that even the greatest currencies can fall when history decides it's time. Today, we live in another golden illusion. A new empire stands, the dollar, seemingly untouchable. But history whispers a warning. Every reserve currency thinks it will last forever, until it doesn't. Empires don't fall when they are weak. They fall when they stop believing they can. This was the story of the pound, the empire that ruled the world through money, until the money ruled the empire.